your question was, what is it worth to learn the state of flow from the
world's best
world's
flow integration trainer?
Flow integration trainer. So the first thing is, if I didn't know what a flow integration trainer was, I would be like, well, it's worth nothing to me. But since I've gone through this with Clay Green, the output is the most impactful thing has been video games for me. So video games, Clay used the word addict. That probably would describe. I believe addict gets to the point where the word addict has this. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It means it really is a disruption to my life completely. But I do believe it was disrupting my work life. And so since January 20th, which was, what are we right now? May 8th. So about 4 months. The last 4 months, I've probably played, I think it was 30 minutes of video games in 4 months. Whereas I used to play, at least 30 minutes of video games a day. It was probably more like an hour and a half of video games a day, every day of my life for every day of my life, right?
You said since you were 8.
Since I was probably 8, since I got my first probably Super Nintendo or Nintendo machine, it's just, I love video games. I would define myself, being a video game player was part of my personality. It was part of the pop culture. It's part of who I am. And yeah, since going through this, really learning what flow is all about, now I'm addicted to flow. I used to probably get that through, I shouldn't say probably, I used to get that flow through video games, but now I can apply it to something that's actually productive. So what is it worth to me? At least an hour and a half of working time every single day of my life. That's what it's worth to me.